Hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for Libra, baby. Yeah. What is going on with this zodiac sign of I almost said the fish. Some of you dealing with a Pisces for me to say it like that. I almost said literally the fish. Some of you may be dealing with somebody with Pisces moon or rising. Some of you it's a sun, Pisces. All right. Oh. Page of Pentacles reverse flew out for you by itself. Yeah, you may be experiencing a lack of communication or very little communication, but let's see. Somebody's an earth sign as well. Let's see what's going on with you. First of all, let's go ahead and look into who this person is. Who's on Libra's mind right now? Who is this person on your mind? The Temperance reverse. Somebody's a Sagittarius. Okay, so what is their actions towards you? Six of Wands reversed, all right? Four of Swords reversed. This person basically is in their head about the situation. God, who the fuck is this? They're crazier than a shithouse rat, whoever this is. So they're restless about it. I get that they think about it a lot. You may be on a break from this person, but a break period between you two is coming to an end. That's the card of the break coming to an end reversed. So who the fuck is this? They're crazier than, nuttier than squirrel shit. They're a pill short of a straitjacket. They feel like they failed. They worry about this situation a lot. Whether you don't, worry about it a lot. I don't know why I felt the need to say excuse me. I've been very extra lately. Extra, read all about it. All right, in regards to Tyler's Tarot, right? So, Four of Swords reverse, Temperance. Who is this? So they're very off their rockers due to this. They're crazy as hell. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm actually going to name this reading Libra, They're Crazy as Hell for you. Who is this? So they felt they're worried about this. They want the break period to stop between you two. So there's a break that you two were on, apparently. Four of Swords reverse is the card of the break coming to an end card. All right. So, okay, let's go. Well, thanks, Alan. Bird. Thank you. All right. How do you feel about this situation? Let's see how you feel. Some of you are in confusion about what is going on. You don't know where you stand with this person, do you? Seven of Cups tells me you're confused. You also may be keeping your options open because you don't know where you two stand with this situation. So you may be in this energy like, well, am I going to focus on this or focus on other things? Because you may be in confusion about where you stand with this person. I don't think you'll be in confusion for too much longer because I feel like it's what break period is going to stop, but let's just go along with it, right? Yeah, you're some of you are staying at home a lot. Hermit, you're like being withdrawn. You may be obviously you're withdrawn from the situation. Let's see. How else do you feel? The Page of Pentacles. Again, there's going to be messages. This came out for you in the first place. Why is this person the Temperance reverse and the Four of Swords reverse? Some of you, there's distance as a problem. Chariot. Okay. This person wants forward movement with you. It's all they think about while they eat, shit, sleep, while they're in the shower, while they're washing their ass, while they're taking a shit. I'm going to be vulgar. This is Tyler's Tarot, not fucking Mr. Rogers' Tarot or Teletubbies Tarot. This is Tyler's Tarot. We talk shit at this channel. If you don't like it, click the fuck off. That's all I can say. All right? I'm in a no shit-taking mood, all right? This person thinks about you while they eat, sleep, shit, while they're doing every little minute thing. Who is this? Somebody's a Cancer, Sagittarius. I got Leo too, all right? But you're in confusion about whoever this is. You don't know where you two stand. You don't know where the situation stands right now. How could you know where it stands? Because there's a lot of distance between you two, whether physical or emotional. Hermit card. Why am I so snappy? What has got into me? The power of Christ compels me, doesn't it? Well, I'm acting like a fucking idiot today. But Jesus. So you're basically withdrawn from the situation. You may, I feel like you're in confusion on where you two stand. There will be messages. Absolutely. What's the outcome? Oh, that flew out for you. So let's see. Strength reversed. Why is the strength reversed? Does this have a happy ending, Libra? Why is your outcome between you two is somebody opens up and there's a new start? Is it possible more vulnerability? Because this is the card of the open vulnerability. When it's upright, it's holding back. When it's reversed, it's not holding back. So, and then I clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So who's opening up more? And as a result, a new start happens. Who does that? Who's doing that? Could it be a Leo? Could it be a Cancer, Sagittarius? I got air sign. A little bit of water there. I channeled Pisces at the beginning of the reading. So it could be, but I do see a new start and more vulnerability between you two. All right. You got somebody really crazy over you. They're crazy as hell. Ooh, I don't care. All right, let's look into what actions you brought toward the past versus them. All right. Let's see what actions you brought in the past versus them. What actions were you bringing in the past? I don't know what that means. Let's see. Why is that? So you were okay. So in the past, you really wanted a new start with this person. I think that you tried to be as open as you could. For a small, tiny portion, somebody had to get out of something else for you, or you had to do that for somebody else. But that's not what I get primarily. Your actions toward them is that you were trying to have this start. You were trying to get this off the ground. What was their actions toward you? What was their actions toward you in the past? So they were attached to you emotionally. Some of you were trying to have a new start with them, but they were not walking away from something else, or they were just very stuck in their ways. I don't know what that's trying to say. I don't know. What else were they doing? Woo! So you really wanted a new start with this person, right? Or you definitely really wanted this to start. That's your actions toward them. You may have even extended your energy toward them, like you really wanted this to go somewhere, right? You may have been as open as you could be, all right? They were doing the 8 of Cups reverse and the 3 of Swords. Is it possible that they already had heartbreak prior to you? This is kind of similar to what I just said for Virgo. It's a Virgo. But I feel like, are you sure? Because it's telling me they were very stuck in their ways. They may have been attached to other things, or they brought up the past a lot. 8 of Cups reverse is when you're not walking away from the past. So they were not walking away from something, or they were still stuck in something from prior to you, or I don't know. I don't care. But I feel like they could have been involved, possibly, or they definitely had previous engagements before you two came into connection. All right. Don't tell me low sound, Carolyn. Ain't nothing wrong with the sound, Carolyn. No, actually, you're a good subscriber, so I ain't gonna go off on. Thanks for the 10, Divine. Appreciate that. All right, what caused all the problems between you two? I'm trying to go in depth for the signs. Too much talking, not enough action. There was too much talking, not enough action. So somebody did a lot of boasting, but they didn't do shit really about it, did they? Or not boasting, but it's like, the way I get it is, it's almost this energy of somebody who did a lot of talk and no action. Because this is the reason I say that, because this is what was causing the problems. King of Wands reverse. Now, some of you that was a player, somebody acted like a player, or they wouldn't stop keeping their options open. If that's not the case, this can indicate, it's a fire sign. This can indicate there was a lot of talking and no action. So somebody may have said a lot of hot air or blew a lot of hot air, but they really wasn't about it. They went about that life. All right. I don't know. Some of you was a player. All right. I don't care anyways. I just got to keep going. Tyler ain't doing too good today. All right. Okay. All the way from Aries. Or no, let's do singles. What's coming up for single Libras? What's coming up for the single Libras? What else? Why do I keep getting this energy of you? Why do I keep getting this energy of you being way more open in your future connections? You know what I kind of see you doing in your future love connections? You being more open from the get-go. I don't know why I keep getting that. Like, I feel like you're going to lay it out on the line from the get-go. The way I see this is, and the way it's flashing in my head is, I see you being more transparent or clear from the get-go. That way you don't have any... It's almost like you're going to put it out on the line from the get-go. You're not going to beat around the bush anymore. You're going to be more open, more clear with your intentions and what you want. That way you'll attract somebody that's somewhat like you. Now, if you're not doing that, that's basically saying you need to start doing that. Be more upfront, or don't play into the games or throwing out hints left and right. You're going to be more upfront and more clear about what it is that you want, because you know in turn that brings in somebody that's like you, that's going to not going to be around the bush. It's going to be clear, straight to the point. Coming towards you is the Emperor and the 5 of Swords. So you may be connecting with a Taurus or an Aries or an air sign in your future. I feel like this person, coming up as the Emperor. Now, you know the Emperor can be kind of stubborn. This person may be a little bit of a head game or mind game player. All right. Let's see, outcome between you two. I get a lack of. So honestly, your next connection may be a little bit of a dud, but you got like two options coming in. I see you connecting with someone, but I also see another connection. So there could be two connections in your future. But be aware of a game player in your future that's Aries, Taurus, air sign. I also have Pisces here. Pisces keeps popping out for you. All right. And that's what I feel. So I'm going to predict two new love connections. One's going to be a little bit of a head game and mind game player, so kind of watch them. Some of you, there's a little bit of an age thing. Emperor can represent age, like somebody a little bit older, or it's just basically saying that I feel like you're going to connect with somebody that's kind of a little bit of a game player, a head game, mind game player. All right. So, but I see two options. They're not just one; it's two. You got two new options coming in. All right. It's two new options. It's not one. It's two. All right. Okay. All from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? All from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? All from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? Okay. All from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? Okay. Aries is emotionally unavailable, but they still want you, but their heart, they don't open up their emotions. That makes no fucking sense, but oh well. The Taurus will eventually choose you, or you're going to eventually choose a Taurus. I say you two eventually, if you're willing to wait, be together. Gemini is stalking you and obsessed. You got an obsessed Gemini stalker. Ain't that some shit? You got the craziest sign of the zodiac stalking you. Lord, that's a double whammy. Crazy as hell, Gemini, and happens to stalk. Lord, you have my prayers. Yeah. Oh, Lord, what a crazy situation. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like they're not sticking around. They're dropping this. The Leo's coming back around eventually, or you're going to get more emotional vulnerability from a Leo. The Virgo is moving on, and they're still affected by this ending, or if it, which makes you think it's going to end if it hasn't. 1 second. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. The Libra's feeling like this is a missed opportunity or the one that got away, but they're just letting it in. They're not even trying. I see eventually a long-term relationship between you and a Scorpio. Is that the next sign I was doing? You and a Scorpio, a long-term thing. It's going to be long-term. They're eventually going to spill their guts. They're holding back now, but I see spilling of the guts. Sagittarius plays too many games and head games and mind games. That's why it's not starting. The Capricorn's getting over this and walking away. They're no longer hurt by this anymore, or they're not letting it hurt them anymore. The Aquarius is a player that you need to take a break from, or cross-watcher. You're dealing with a player and you need to take a break from them, all right, if you're an Aquarius cross-watcher. The Pisces does want forward movement, but they're wanting you to do all the messages and communication. They're waiting on that, but they want forward movement. Very attracted to you as well. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.